What is up, guys? It's Casey. Thanks for tuning in to check out my latest episode. So I got down to Belize a few weeks ago with my wife for a little R&R and some fishing. We went through Yellow Dog Outfitters, who set us up at Turneffe Flats Resort out on Turneffe Atoll, which is off the coast of Belize. World-renowned place for its fly fishing and scuba diving. The resort is really top-notch, incredible service. Really good accommodations, had large villas for groups and families who were down there, cabanas for single folks and couples. The lodge is great, serve 3 meals a day there, cocktails for happy hour. There's a fly shop on premise. They can set you up with everything you need, rent out boots and for wading, rods and reels, all the flies and tackle you would need. Fishing program is incredible. Have a whole fleet of flats boats. They have dolphin super skiffs down there, really good platforms. They have a staff of guides, all are really experienced, super knowledgeable. I fished with Kimbrel Williams, who's been down there for a couple of decades. Again, super knowledgeable, really helped me out a lot. While I was fishing out there, I learned a lot from him. We fish usually 8 hours a day. Plans are usually made the night before by Jad, their manager. Usually leave right after breakfast and get back around 5 in time for happy hour. Usually we're out pulling on the flats, looking for bonefish and permit. Also in the lagoons and the channels looking for tarpon. Super challenging fishing for most of the species. Conditions probably could have been better when I was down there. A little too windy a few days, not a lot of good light, had some cloudy days. So you add those factors on top of it, it's really, it makes it pretty difficult fishing conditions. But, you know, most people are there trying to get their Grand Slam, which is catching a permit, a bonefish, and a tarpon in the same day. I didn't get my Grand Slam, but got shots of pretty much all those fish every day. Really had a great time. For equipment, I pretty much brought all my own stuff. An 8-weight rod for bonefish, a 10-weight for permit, and my 12-weight for tarpon. Usually did the trick. Some people are using lighter rods or reels for the smaller fish, but what I brought worked out fine. For, you know, as far as techniques and flies, leaders, bonefish, normally they're super spooky, and most of the fish we were casting to are in the flats in super shallow, skinny water, usually less than a foot. A lot of them were schooled up. You could see those, sometimes some single solitary fish. Super spooky, had to be real gentle with the presentation. Couldn't splash the water very hard, just kind of had to drop the fly out there. Really small, short strips, usually like 3 inches at a time, super slow, using small flies. This is a small Crazy Charlie, little green guy. Usually looks like a shrimp or a little crab kind of going through the grass or along the coral. Used that guy, caught most of the fish on that, as well as you know, bonefish bitters, smaller stuff. This is a green one. Usually 10-foot leader. 10-pound test. Again, they're super spooky, super skittish. You'll see in the footage. There were times when I wouldn't even touch the water with the fly or the line, just the spray off of water that coming off of my leader would spook these fish. So super challenging. The permit, again, super challenging. Had a lot of shots at them. Didn't see half the fish I was casting to. The only ones I saw were the ones that were swimming away or swimming by. Usually just taking the guide's direction to tell me where to cast. Usually throwing merkin crabs, the common pattern for them. This is a green guy that worked pretty well. Did get some interest, you'll see in the footage. Similar leaders for them, 10-foot, 16-pound usually. Sometimes a shock tippet worked for them. Tarpon, normally we're pulling for them. Usually looking for them in mangrove areas where they were schooled up, sometimes in and around lagoons, or in deep channels, super deep channels like 30 feet. The larger migratory fish, you couldn't even see them. They would be in the channel super deep. We would just pretty much anchor up on the edge of these channels, and I would cast nonstop till my arm went numb, usually for like an hour or so in the morning. Usually that's where the larger fish were, usually 100-pound plus class fish. Usually they'll chain up down there. We also chased or pulled after a lot of the smaller resident fish, usually juvenile fish, usually under 100 pounds. You'll see footage of that. I did get lucky there. Fishing mainly with these Puglisi flies. This is the EP. It's a number 3 in black and purple. I actually bought the last one at the fly shop. The other guys got upset, but bought them some drinks to help them get over it. But usually fishing heavier leader for them. This is a 10-foot, 80-pound shock, 40-pound class tippet on here. Usually you want to fish even heavier because, you know, those bigger fish, they're going to break right through anything less than 80 pounds. So even a smaller fish. But again, to be, you know, careful with the fish, you want to have a shock tippet on there in case you need to break them off for a shark or something. But overall, incredible trip. You'll see in the footage, had a great time down there, and I hope you enjoy the episode. The country of Belize is located in Central America. It is bordered on the south and west by Guatemala, to the north by Mexico, and the east by the Caribbean Sea. It is a small country, approximately the size of the state of Massachusetts. Originally, it was the colony of British Honduras and would become known as Belize after gaining independence from England in 1981. Belize is a melting pot of indigenous Mayan, African, and European cultures. The official language is English, but most people will speak Creole as well. Turneffe Atoll is a chain of small islands located 20 miles off the coast of Belize City. At 30 miles long and 10 miles wide, it is the largest of only 4 atolls in the entire Caribbean. These atolls were formed through millions of years of coral buildup, rather than by volcanic activity, which is the more common way that atolls are formed. Turneffe Atoll is surrounded by a fringed coral reef with waters inside the reef varying from less than a foot to 30 feet deep, with ocean depths surrounding the atoll reaching up to 10,000 feet. It is comprised of a healthy outer coral reef lined with expansive flats on its interior, then a labyrinth of mangrove forest and channel systems with a large lagoon at its center. Turneffe is home to a diverse variety of ocean life, from sea turtles to manatees, dolphins to more than 500 species of fish, and was declared a National Marine Reserve in 2012. For more than 4 decades, this area has been recognized as one of the top fishing destinations for bonefish, tarpon, and permit. Saltwater anglers from around the world are drawn to Turneffe to chase the coveted Grand Slam, which is catching one of each of these species in the same day. Turneffe Flats Lodge is located on the remote western side of the atoll, at a picturesque point featuring a white sand beach lined with coconut palms. The resort has a small marina and an expansive bonefish flat that is right off the beach, and the edge of the coral reef is only a stone's throw away. What's this guy? He hit it. He hit it. Yeah. I think I got him. He's biting it. I mean, should I hook set him or what?
Don't want to do hard as it is, right?
Yeah.
Some people use that time to raise a small ticket as well.
I have 16 on this one. Are these them too? I mean, he was chomping on it.
Yeah. Try a bit longer and slower for
Hang on.
very slow and long. 12 inches.
There's one right here. Yeah.
Pick it up and put it more like 2 o'clock. In here, 2 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. Three. You checked it out. Is that a permit?
Yeah, 1 o'clock.
Bonefish too. You took it. I think the bone nibbled on it. Did you see him eat it? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How is he not scared of us? Yeah.
See there? 9 o'clock, 30 feet, see there? Turn around, there?
Yep.
8, put it on him, put it on him. Let it too far, that line there, keep it out, keep it, right on the ground. Put it up, put it at 8 o'clock now.
Watch my slack, Sherry. I got him.
Pick it up, pick it up. Hit your fly. It's right here. Keep it. Keep it. Get on the fly. Pick it up. Didn't you feel it? Pick it up. Right. 11 o'clock. 26, 25 feet. You in there? Right here. The blue greenish stuff.
Yeah, I got him there.
See now, going away from us, like facing that way, yeah. Checking it. Pick it up. You got it. You got it. Let him run.
Oh.
Keep it right up. Keep it right up. Keep it right up.
Oh, I got off.
Came up.
Yeah.
Good job, man. Good job of putting it there, man.
Yeah.
Come on. Came up. Good job, man.
Yeah. Is there a permit with them? Right here. Yep. Right here. In front of the mud. Yep. Mm-hmm. Haha! Hot coffee! Leonard Nimoy. Yep. What the hell is that? A stick? What's that? Where is he? Touching. Little guy?
It's a golden one.
So is it albino?
Yeah.
It's good luck.
Usually it's good luck. Tarpon. Tarpon. See them? Look where I'm pointing. Look where I'm pointing. See that dark long stuff?
Mm-hmm.
See them?
Pass out, leave.
Come in this way.
Just drop it in front of them.
Right in front of them, yeah.
I'm under the boat.
Starfish.
Leave it.
Keep it slow. Let it run, let it run. Keep it down, let it run. Came off?
Yep. That was good, man.
Good try again, good catch though.
I had it in the water.
I don't know, you just spit it out.
That was cool.
Just spit it on you.
Good eye, man.
When I started coming, I was looking for them from earlier.
That was hard to see with that grass there.
Yeah. Right here, right here.
Yep. It's coming.
Right up in that ear again. Just good. Keep pressure on your fish. Don't give him slack. That's what he's looking for, okay? He's going to do you it. Keep the rod down and keep pressure on the fly. Come on my back, Sherry. Okay.
You got this, babe.
You have me on camera, Sherry?
I do right now.
You got 2 jumps.
Just get the
No,
fish
man,
in.
She was so aggressive. I know you didn't expect that. Expect that at all. That's how it goes. Right here. Already exhausted. Gonna run again. You run behind the boat, you lift up the rod over my head. Yeah, Fancy's gonna go for the break off. You almost landed, Casey. He's already here at the boat. Keep pressure in. He's gonna run again. Right there.
The workout.
Yeah, he is.
You got this.
Bring it in. So it goes, man. Hard work pays off.
Kelly Clarkson.
Huh?
I forgot. I always say catchphrase when I'm on film. I forgot. I got so excited.
Oh. There it goes, man. That's the secret. Good job, Casey. Keep pressure in the fish. Pressure is going to make you look bad.
Put my new G limits to work.
Under
Oh, you
pressure.
got there. Huh?
All in my backing.
Okay, let's get in some slack. Hold it in. Hold it in a little bit.
Yeah, it's killing me.
This is your fish, babe. Don't just think nothing of but getting fish.
All of a sudden, this rod feels really little.
Huh?
He said all of a sudden the rod feels really little.
I've
Yeah.
been throwing that 10 weight.
And how do fish make it looks little, that's fish make it do. Good job. Get this one in. Yeah, he gave you a good take. As you miss it, and then he actually just sit on his tail and came up for that. You
Like,
know?
I'll take your shitty cast anyway.
Yeah, he said that he said, yeah. Take that. No, the cast was good, but he missed it. The cast was good. That's in shallow water. He doesn't need a lot. You know, he didn't need far ahead. That's why he sides so quick. So shallow. Didn't need much time to sink.
Not moving at all.
Getting tired?
He is.
Okay.
My hand's feeling it, but he's not moving.
We're gonna see if we could get him in there, huh, Casey?
Yeah.
You already have the leader in there. Right.
Where do you need me?
Stay right where you are. I need to go. Oh, this fish going on right now. You gotta see how stupid this fish is. You gotta give a lot of trouble right now just to get in your hand. Kick fight. I want to bring anything. So
Good job, Keys.
fish with a lot of power, man.
Yeah. He ate all his Wheaties today.
Huh?
He ate a full breakfast today.
You had a
Obviously.
good breakfast today.
He got all his hearty vitamins and minerals. how people do right-hand retrieve.
What time is your boat home, Kimbrel?
I got enough time. I got enough time. Ready, Casey? Let's get this one in. Put it do a better job than jump that fly right here. Just gotta find the right fish, one that is more hungry. You either trust Casey knows a lot of fish. None were hungry, but we just saw this one and he was like super hungry.
How do you still have energy?
That's the fish, man. That's how they do it. That's a tarpon. That's how a tarpon do it, man. Not a muscle. Tarpon make big man cry. Let it go. Release it. Can't let it. My arms are tired, Kimbrel. Can I break it off? For real? For real, man. So imagine the big one. So imagine the big one.
The 200? The one in the channel?
Yeah, that would have.
It's been all-nighter.
I said, what time do you gotta get home, Kimbrel?
Bring you some like horizontal shots and full top press.
Come pull him away from it. Go back to see what he's doing. I don't know if he's around the rock. I want to pull him from the rock, but I can't do that because I don't know if he's around it, right? Reel it in. Reel it. It's trouble, man. Don't need to give like trouble. Alright, there's one thing. Get in there, honey, than others. Good job. Good job.
How long now?
It's over 35 minutes. Probably even longer because I stopped the video.
Huh?
Undo your pants.
Surrender. He's already captured.
All right.
Surrender to the officials. It's a nice fish, Casey.
Yeah, man.
Bigger when you get it out of the water.
Guys, just gotta get some times.
Where is he? Tighten the jack so he doesn't run off. Okay? Tighten it a little bit, not too tight. As he already have the line braided up. Oh, that's a nice fish, man.
Coming right to you. Get ready, tackle him. Put him on his back.
He's smart. He's smart. No, I'm gonna pick him up. Already leader land, okay?
Yeah. I love it.
That's how they do it, man. They give a lot of trouble. That's just naturally Tarpon.
Come on, buddy.
The line go around his back and just scrape off his scales. Understand?
Yeah.
Look at that big fish. You never know that big fish would have been in this shallow water, right? You look smaller than that under the water. Hey man, it's nice fish. It's getting there.
How big do you think he is?
Like 60.
60.
Thank you, Kimbrel.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Yeah. That's how it goes, man. Hard work and patient. Pays off.
So now you don't get to go home for the weekend because we still got time to get a Grand Slam.
Wow. You have 20 more minutes. Oxygen.
Bye, Dobie!
Yes, I got fishing that way. But you get some good oxygen.
Thanks again for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate it. If you liked the episode, please hit the like button below. And to subscribe, hit the subscribe button. It would really help me out. Special thanks go out to Yellow Dog for setting us up and to the staff at Turneffe Flats. Again, we had a really great time. They really took good care of us. For information on both, please see the description box for details if you're looking to get down to Belize. I highly recommend it. Highly recommend the lodge. I'm definitely going to get back down there soon to get my Grand Slam. So working on some other footage for you guys, put together some other episodes. So be posting some here shortly. So until then, tight lines.